Look how skinny my face has gotten. Yeah, it is peak week. I'm down like 9 pounds from this carb depletion in the past 2 weeks. I was at 168 2 weeks ago. I'm at 159.4 this morning. It is uncomfortable, let me tell you. When they were saying that it is uncomfortable getting this lean and your body fat down to this percentage, they were right. I'm sitting in my car seat right now and it hurts. It hurts my tailbone and everything. Jesus. But yeah, no, we're gonna go hit this hour and a half of stairs for cardio, do some calves and abs. Got a small black premium roast coffee for McDonald's as my caffeine, since you know we're staying off of the artificials, so no energy drinks and whatnot. Well, let's go get this done. We got 6 days till show day. Just wrapped up final chest and try day before the show. 5 days out. Weight was up a little today, but I weighed at the wrong time, that's why. I was at 160.0 exactly this morning instead of 159.4 like yesterday. But I accidentally forgot to weigh myself in the morning first thing, and I didn't weigh myself till after I drank some fluids. So, you know, coffee, water, and all. So, nothing to worry about. Did some posing. Poses looked better. So that's how I know it's like, whatever, it's just water weight. The lift, the chest day was simple. 5 lifts, 3 sets each, 20 reps each set. Except for one was 15 reps each set. Squeezing, trying to get a contraction, but not trying to kill myself where there's too much inflammation. So felt like I got a good pump, or at least what I can get. And I mean, yeah, the face is leaning like crazy. A little too much for my liking, but that's all right. We got 5 days, so fuck, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. 4 days out. Just finished my morning cardio. It's 6:55 a.m. 157.8 pounds. I feel small. I can't wait to bulk again. I'm gonna pick myself up a black coffee from Starbucks as a little reward for getting this far. And then, yeah, gotta work from 8 to 6 today. Shout out to working a blue collar job. But a little more good news, it might rain. So, might get off work early. We shall see. Fuck. Look how tiny it is. I went with a short, so that's 8 ounces. My hand looks massive compared to this thing, and I don't even have the biggest hands. Why did I go with an 8-ounce short coffee from Starbucks, do you ask? Because I already had coffee this morning pre-cardio, and I don't need too much caffeine in my system when I'm this depleted. And the app said a short coffee from Starbucks is like, I don't know, like 135 to 195 milligrams caffeine. And I already got 120 in me from the coffee I had this morning based off what its nutrition label says. So I didn't want to go too crazy and go over like the 250, 300 mark. And like the next biggest coffee, a 12 ounce, it said like 235 to 290 milligrams of caffeine. And I was like, that's pushing me close to 400, so I said, screw it, let's go with the short. I already had a coffee this morning. It is what it is. That car just ran a red light, holy shit. But yeah, check back in. I'll videotape some of my leg and shoulder day today. That was the hardest cardio session of my life. We are 3 days out. As you can see, I got my hair faded last night after work. So it is all set for show day, and since I went with a fade, did it 4 days prior to the show just in case there's any nicks or irritation. The hair would grow back a little and it'd heal within the 4 days prior to getting, or 3 days prior to getting my spray tan, since I get that Friday. So hair is all set. Morning weight 157.6 pounds. So down 0.2 pounds, but I also have not gone number 2 since Sunday, so that is a little concerning. But it's only been 3 days. It's also because my diet I finally pulled my cheese. I should have pulled it sooner. That's on me. But it's because my diet was low fiber, and I was still putting cheese in my meals because there's like no fat in my diet. Like I still need some fat in my diet, but could not, like I wasn't getting any in it other than cheese and a little bit of 8 ounces of ground beef that I was eating during the day. So that was it. I have 4 ounces of ground beef in the morning, 4 at night. So other than that, the rest of my meals is chicken. But we pulled cheese. Gonna switch, make up for the calories lost in cheese with tuna. So that is going to be an interesting mix in my chicken as well. My little lunches that I'm in pre-workout meals I make, but hopefully that helps with the digestion. And you know, being 3 days out, I can at least go 1 or 2 more times prior to the show to help de-bloat, get rid of any like feeling in that lower region, and I'll feel great. So plan for today, we are going to go to Dunkin' today, get a medium black coffee. Since I did not have a coffee this morning pre-gym, I totally forgot my coffee mug in my work truck yesterday. So gonna go to Dunkin', get a coffee, head home, head to work. And after work, coach said he doesn't want me doing back, but he said if I want to do light buys, I can, and that'll be the last lift prior to the show. So let's get after it. Did not film anything last night because I was just too tired. I didn't get to the gym till around 7:45 p.m. So we'll see what I do today if I film anything. Oh, also, look how much bigger this one is than the Starbucks one yesterday. Size matters. Fuck. When they say you are going to hate the way you look the deeper you get into peak week, couldn't agree more. I posed last night. I thought I looked like shit. I thought I looked worse. And then I put my 3 days out posing photo next to 5 days out, and I looked better. But in the moment when I was looking at it after doing my posing and just not even looking at the comparison side by side, I thought I looked way worse than the 2 days posing prior. So I understand it now. They say you're going to look the best you have ever looked, but think you look the worst you have ever looked, and I totally get it now. We're 2 days out. Morning weight is questionable because I think I broke my scale. But before I think I possibly could have broke it, I think my morning weight was 155.2 pounds. And since we're getting into this water cut, that would make sense, maybe. But then I ended up accidentally kicking my scale, dropping my phone on my scale. It flew across my bathroom. I put it back together, put the batteries back in it. Then I had to finally took a deuce, 4 days later after the last one I took Sunday. So finally Thursday morning took a deuce. And I was like, okay, I haven't drank anything. Let's weigh myself again. That'll be my official morning weight. And my scale would give me numbers that didn't make sense. So I definitely broke it. So I think the 155.2 is accurate pre-breaking my scale, but I don't know. So I think after work, I'm going to go buy a new scale. The same brand, same style. I'm just going to buy a new scale and pray it's the same. Also, broke my food scale. I broke 2 scales in one day. But on the bright side about my food scale is that it's stuck on grams. It still works and all, and it will weigh stuff. I just can't switch it to like ounces or milliliters or fluid ounces or anything else. It's just stuck on grams, which honestly, I can weigh everything in grams. I'm just gonna have to do a lot of converting because I'm weird. I'll do some foods in grams, I'll do other foods in ounces, but now I'm gonna be doing everything in grams for the next 2 days. But yeah, morning cardio is done. I know Yeah. Tonight, plan after work, I'm gonna go to the gym again. No lifts. We're gonna do a little bit of cardio again, just to keep myself moving. Nothing crazy, because I don't want to, don't want to cause too much stress on the body, raise that cortisol. But we'll do cardio one more time, and then we're gonna sit in the sauna for about 30 minutes. 15 minutes in, get out for 5 minutes. 15 minutes in, get out for 5 minutes. If I have some time, I'll run over to my other gym, do a quick, 2 days out pose session for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And then straight to bed, and then we're 1 day out tomorrow. So that's the plan for today, and let's get through it. Good morning. We are 1 day out. The lighting in here is going to be bad because it's early, but went and got myself a 20-ounce Big B coffee. That'll be my only caffeine for the day. And then that gives me 44 more ounces of fluids to drink up until noon, and then that's it. The water cut's done. Pounded the water last night. I was up like 20 times to go to the bathroom, but this morning, oh my gosh, it works. Your body flushes it out, and my skin just looks, it's the tightest I think it'll ever be on my body. At least for this show. If I do more shows in the future, probably I'll do another one in 2 years. Maybe next year if I'm really feeling it, but my plan is not to compete again until 2028. But yeah, posing was better. You can see here, this was last night, my final pose session. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I don't know what more to do other than check in today. I got to work from 8 to 3, so they let me off work early. They let me off work 3 hours early, and then I got to check in at 5:30 technically, but I'll tell myself 5, so I'm there a little early. And then no idea what I eat tonight. Me and my coach are going to go over that, if I want to start the carb up tonight or if we want to do it all tomorrow. I know some guys start the day before. Most of the pros do, but those dudes are huge, so they kind of have to. But maybe that applies to me too. That's something I got to learn. Or to everyone that bodybuilds, no matter your size. Maybe you should start your carb load the night prior slightly. But yeah, anyways, morning weight was 157.6, and that was on the scale. Unsure if it's broke or not. Honestly, it might not be broke. Maybe I'm just holding a lot, I don't know, of water still, even though my skin's tight and I still got to flush it out. Like, I don't know. I'm learning still too. So other than that, yeah, maybe I'll take a video on the way to check-ins. But yeah, we're 1 day out. 1 day out. 1 day. Work is over. Got off at 3:15. 15 minutes later than I was hoping, but that's okay. 15 minutes more pay. Well, what did I do after work? Went home, showered, washed my hair final time, because I won't be able to wash that after I get my spray tan done. So let's hope it looks good in the morning. And then, yeah, just in my passenger seat here, I keep looking at, I have my goodies I just bought to eat tonight. I got 2 full sweet potatoes. Well, how much of those sweet potatoes can I eat? We're gonna do the math, see how many carbs they give me, and then maybe it's both totally, maybe it's only one. We're gonna find out. Got rice cakes, honey, and tilapia, because I'm gonna eat tilapia with my sweet potatoes, because I do need still some food in me, but stuff that my body's not used to, because I've been eating so much chicken, that hopefully with the tilapia, if I only do 4 ounces with the sweet potatoes, it'll go through me quickly, because my body's not used to it. It'll break down a little bit quicker. Plus, like, I do need food today still. I think I'm only at like 600 calories on the day. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's go to check-ins, and I will check back with you all after check-ins, and I get my spray tan. My first 2 coats. We're gonna be looking a lot different here in 2 seconds. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm not even the biggest dude ever either. Hold up, I shouldn't do this while driving, but I'm in my apartment complex area, so. What the? So, spray tan went well. Met some of the dudes competing against. Cool as fuck. this video is almost coming in. Peak week video, vlog, whatever. I can't think. But gonna make some food. Super excited for tomorrow. Hopefully I can sleep tonight. And then getting my base coat at 6 a.m. 9 a.m. pre-show meeting. Shows at 10. Finals at 3. Then we're gonna eat some good food. So there's my dinner. 391 grams of sweet potato. 113 grams tilapia. Actually, no, that's 98. It was a little less. But time to carb up. And that's it. I'm gonna eat this, play some video games, go to bed, and that is it for my peak week. I can't believe I made it this far, but 13 weeks of prep and now we're here, so yeah. So took a couple pics in the mirror before making my food. Also, here they are. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna watch some Sam Sulik. Gonna eat my sweet potato. Tomorrow's show day. I can't wait. Yeah, that's it. Prep is done.